Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Samantha. I will be talking to you guys about the bags that I regret buying. Unfortunately, I do have a couple and I did learn a lot from this video just on myself on the bags that I do purchase that I do regret. So hopefully this will help and we can discuss whether you guys have similar bags that you guys regret as well. So before I begin, you will notice that I do look a bit different in that video versus now because I did get a little quarantine glow up makeover. So if you guys want to watch that video, I will also leave that link in the description below. And if you guys did watch my Q&A video, you will know that I took that question out of that video and made a new video in itself because it did take up a lot of time and I didn't want the Q&A video to be too long. So if you guys do want to watch the Q&A video, I will link it in the description below and I'm going to get started on talking about the bags that I regret. Moving on to another question. Any bags you regret buying? Yes, oh my gosh, I have them still. I have not been able to sell it / I don't know how to sell it and everything. So I will show you guys the embarrassing purchases that I have. So one of the bags that I really regret buying is this Salvatore Ferragamo bag, and this is what it looks like. It is a beige bag with straps like the classic Chanel bag with the leather and the chain intertwined, and it is a tote. And it opens like that, and this retailed for about $1,000 and it was on sale during those Nordstrom like sales and everything, but I only got it because I'm like, I don't have anything that is Salvatore Ferragamo and it works really well. I love big totes, it fits a lot, but now that I have like my Prada Saffiano totes, I'm realizing that I only wanted to get this, or I actually got this because I didn't have the Saffiano leather tote / couldn't afford it at that time when I could afford this. So like future me, or like me now, is like I should have saved my money and I could have gotten my Saffiano tote sooner or invested that money into it, because I would rather grab my Prada bag than this bag because this looks like such, I don't know, this is almost like an outlet version bag. Like I don't really see this often. It's not on the websites. I don't know anything about this bag and it's just not as classy as I thought it was. So I don't know, I just kind of regret this. I don't really reach for it until I'm actually wearing completely nude stuff or I just need like a bigger bag that day, but this is one of them. Another one is this Karl Lagerfeld bag, which is kind of the same thing. I couldn't afford the Chanel bag at that time, so I got this. Much more affordable, and Hudson's Bay you get discounts here and there, like 40% off or 25% off when you spend this. So that is how I got this bag. Don't get me wrong, it is so smooth, it's beautiful and everything, but I don't reach for it because I have the Chanel bag now. So same thing, I could have invested my money on that rather than this bag here. I did use it though, but it's just one of those things where your money could have gone somewhere else. Another bag is this Miu Miu bag. Now this is ridiculous because I got it also from Nordstrom sale and everything, and it is crap quality. Like the leather is so wrinkly and it's definitely the ones that have been sitting on the shelves. But impulse me was like, I don't own anything by Miu Miu. I actually do love this. It's pink, it's small, but it's so small it doesn't fit anything. But I still got it anyways. So it was just one of those things. I'm just like, why? So this came with an authenticity card, which I can't find right now. It might be somewhere in my closet. This bag is pink. The authenticity card says black. So it's definitely like a one-off that, you know, they just got rid of. It's one of those things that was sitting on the shelf, but I regret getting this because it's so small that I can't fit anything in here, and I've probably only used this once. I mean, like, it's cute to have in my collection, but is it worth it? Is it necessary? No. And I'm gonna keep going. I have so many bag regrets. This is kind of bad. So I have this Ted Baker wallet on chain. There is a chain inside that you can convert it to a little crossbody, and I do not think that this was a good purpose. It does not wear well. It is not a good investment. I ended up using it as a wallet, and it was so big and chunky that every time I needed to change into a smaller wallet, I'd have to change it and everything. And just the wear and tear on this is just not really that good. There's cracks on here. This was on sale, so luckily I did get a lot of use out of it, but for sure I like didn't need it, you know? Moving on, I regret getting this bag, this Longchamp, because it is made in China. The quality is crap. I don't like Longchamp bags anymore if they are made in China, which mostly they probably are nowadays. I just don't enjoy the way it sits on my shoulder, the way it hangs, it like floats off of you. I did do a made in France and made in China comparison, so if you guys haven't seen that video, go watch it. The quality is drastic, and I will not buy another Longchamp bag again. I will keep this because I did get this at the Hong Kong airport, I believe, before going to Japan on my trip. So this does have some kind of value to it because I did end up using it in Hong Kong and Japan, so that will definitely stay with me. But for sure, it was just one of those things that I didn't need to get at the time, because after having realized of how the quality is, it's just something that turns me off. So the last thing is this weird bag. It is still luxury. If you guys are into interior design or into furniture like this chair, it is the Ghost chair by Cartel. And Cartel also did some accessory line and everything, and they came up with this jelly bag. And it is huge. It's kind of like the Louis Vuitton Neo, I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. This I got from a furniture store that I also worked during high school to get some like hours and credits and everything and experience in the interior design industry. So they gave me a discount. This bag I believe retails for $500. $500, guys, for plastic. But I got it for $100, and I do have the same one in black, which was a gift from my boss at that time. But I got this one with my own money, and like, first of all, I was stupid to get this color, even though it's like kind of pretty. Like when I look at it now, I'm like, no, it's not that pretty. But like back then I was just like, it's so pretty. It's so translucent pink, like those girls when they get their nails done, it's like natural. But the color transfer is terrible. I wore a black jacket, like cotton jacket with leather on it, the first time I wore this, and I regretted it so much. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like right here. That is so bad. And it is so hard to open because it's plastic. You have, you know, do that and then stretch this part open. The only reason why I convinced myself to get it was just like, oh, it's Cartel. I love Cartel. And it's waterproof. I can use it when it rains. But then it's like when it rains, I don't even need to carry anything with me. Like, where am I going when it's raining, right? So I don't know. I kind of laugh at it, but like it's Cartel and I'm gonna keep it. It's just like a brand that I enjoy, like this Ghost chair. I don't know, it's just a nice accessory piece, I guess, but for sure it's just something that I like laugh at kind of now. I'll show you guys the black one. So this one was a gift, which I don't feel as like, you know, silly with, but yeah, it does the same thing, gold hardware, except this was like a little bit more obvious with like the whole solid here and kind of translucent at the top, versus the nude you couldn't really tell because it's so light colored. So yeah, this is the bag in the black version. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it interesting of the bags that I have that I regret buying. Let me know if you guys do have the same bags or have similar experiences with me. So if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video.